Let's start at the very top, as we always do. Devin Carter was the 13th draft pick with the Sacramento Kings. I give this one a B minus. I think he's a big upgrade from Davion Mitchell. He's ready to play as soon as he comes back from injury, most likely around January, February, as far as a timeline. You would have hoped he would have been here for the whole season, but he did go to the summer league. He's been there with the team, getting the feel for the NBA atmosphere right now in the offseason. The next guy is Alex Len. I give this one a C plus. He's already familiar with the team and the offense. He knows his role. He knows what he needs to do night in and night out. He's not going to give you a lot of buckets. He's in there to run that floor, get those easy buckets, protect the rim. The Kings were around mid-table last season on defense, 14th. They need to get better in that department. I think it's a good move. He won't really give you very meaningful minutes in the playoffs, but he's a safe pick to resign and stay in Sacramento on that 1 year, $3 million deal. The next guy is DeMar DeRozan. I give this one a B, a solid B. Debo is climbing up in age, but we all know he's still a killer. He's going to get you buckets and a lot of questions about his defense, but I think he'll be just fine with this Sacramento Kings team. He's also a really good playmaker, as I've talked about in the past. And one thing about Debo is he's really consistent. The Kings were really lacking in that department in being consistent throughout the season. So he will help them out in that aspect of the game. The next guy is Malik Monk. Money Making Monk. I give this one an A plus. It was well deserved. It's amazing that he was able to get this done before the free agency actually started. Big win for Sacramento, win for everybody all around, and excited for him to come back from his injury that he suffered last season. The next guy on the list is Jalen McDaniels. I give this one a B minus. He's a long athletic wing. I think he also helped the rotation behind Debo at the small forward position. That second unit is going to be gunning and running up and down that floor. He's still a young fella with the Sacramento Kings. I think he'll help him out in that department of swinging back and forth. Next guy on the list is Isaac Jones. I give this one a B. He'll most likely be on the G League team for the Stockton Kings for most of the season. He'll only really play maybe players get injured and they need to fill some more bodies and get a couple of minutes, maybe 5-10 minutes. He's still a young fella out of Louisiana Tech. I did see him this summer at the California Classic, and he looks real solid out there. A lot of potential there. So I think that's the biggest thing with him is there's still a lot of potential with Isaac here.